We were radio first out of my attic. We converted 2 bedrooms, put a piece of glass between us, and that was our radio studio when we started out 12 years ago. It was August 3rd, 2009, the day we first went on the air with DirecTV, making the transition from my attic to what was our brand new man cave. I brought all the memorabilia I had at home, and we just slapped stuff up, and, we're above the local bar that we go to. It's been an incredible journey thus far, and what started out as a simple sports talk show has morphed into a whole lot more than that, thanks to this amazing studio and the 4 Danettes. It's allowed me to hit hole-in-ones on my golf simulator. Put on a trick shot display on a daily basis on the basketball hoop. Got to witness the Danettes do a variety of things to embarrass themselves on national TV. Paulie taking a beating or 2. Seton getting his face painted like a tiger after losing a bet. Kareem blocking Fritzie's patented jump hook. And of course, who can forget the time McLevin broke his glasses?
But if I do play, it's going to be magic.
What's your favorite memory out of this man cave?
Mine's not even close. I didn't have to think about it for a second.
Okay.
When Will Ferrell is in here as Ron Burgundy for 2 hours.
He stood outside as Ron Burgundy on the streets of Milford, Connecticut.
He went to a liquor store at 8 in the morning and got them to open up to get a 40-ouncer.
I know, he wanted some old English, I think, malt liquor. Will, in full character, recited some of the classic sports calls as Ron Burgundy.
Uncorks a deep one to the end zone. Phelan is down there. Oh, he got it! Did he get it? He got it! Touchdown! 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 Al Michaels.
Is this Miracle on Ice?
This is Miracle on Ice.
Okay.
11 seconds. You got 10 seconds. Countdown going on right now. Morrow up to Silk. 5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles? Yes.
As Will's walking out, he is such a genius showman. He turns towards us and says, "Get a camera and shoot it. Get a camera and shoot me leaving."
It was boy band. If you said One Direction was coming out of this building, it wouldn't have been larger than what happened when Ron Burgundy was in here. Forever indebted to Will Ferrell for doing that.
Whoa. And then Senator McCain was supposed to join us in our New York City studios, but something came up in his schedule, and he kept his word. Not only did he still do the show in studio, he came here to the Milford Man Cave, and I thought that was amazing seeing him walk through the door.
Yeah, he flew into Hartford so he could drive down to come into our studio, and he was a big sports fan. He loved talking football, Arizona sports, boxing. Now, that was another one of those great moments. We had the former Xavier big man. What was his name? Matt Stainbrook?
Yeah.
6'10" guy.
6'11". I had 5 chances to score. He blocked my first 3 shots, and I up and under him. But I think he sort of got a little cocky, and we know this man cave so well that I was able to sneak one around him.
You scored on him. McLovin bench pressing 200 pounds 4 times.
That is accurate.
I think we went crazier for that because we weren't quite sure if you were able to do 200 pounds. Fritzie, in wiffle ball, took Mitch Williams deep.
Took him
Took his
yard.
head off.
Yeah, lefty against lefty.
First thing I do is drop down and see if
when Odorous came in, because that was probably the most nervous I've ever seen the group collectively. So Odorous was the lead singer of this band, G.O.A.T.
Seton said, "Hey, I'm going to go see the show." He's a big sports fan, man. He loves the Washington Redskins. And I said, all right.
Am I dreaming?
He tried to clean it up in terms of his dress, but he still had, his rear end was still hanging out. I just remember Paul going, "Shoot from the waist up, shoot from the waist up." This is so
He had this
funny.
G-string with spikes on it.
And the smells.
Oh, that had never been washed. No.
You remember the flinch ball era, 2014, 2016. We had Bob Costas in studio, and we were playing flinch ball with one of the great sportscasters in history.
Paulie and Fritzie will attempt to throw the ball right around here and strike in this area.
Bob's like, that groin area is a target for McLovin, and he's doing it as deadpan Bob Costas.
Yep.
A direct hit. Return shot. No, it's off. It is off the right inner thigh. It is not a direct hit.
I think of a lot of great laughs that we've had here, too, and I'll always think of Against the Grain and how it would always sort of spectacularly fail, like the helmets falling all over the place. Those are some of the greatest laughs I think I've ever had.
The whole poster just filmed.
Paulie wrestled
Kyle Dake, the 4-time NCAA champion, and I lasted 12 seconds.
But you did okay.
He had 2 pins in his career as a college wrestler quicker than 12 seconds, so I was the 3rd worst wrestler he'd ever faced.
Yeah. The shower of shames that we've had in here, the different people who've been in here, from Chrissy Teigen decorating the Christmas tree to Drew Bledsoe trying to put a hole in the wall with a football, and the tradition that is now Meat Friday. The 9+ years spent in this studio have been amazing. And as we say goodbye to the original Man Cave, we can't wait to unveil a bigger, better Man Cave, which we will call home for the next chapter of The Dan Patrick Show.